Yeah, so it's been about a week since I've played because I was out of town this whole time. And so the last time I played was when I was streaming previously. So I was thinking that, like, maybe today is going to be a little bit more of a low key stream instead of like having some huge plans walking around. I was thinking I might spend some more time in the base, kind of just chilling out, not really doing anything too crazy. I'm hearing a noise. It's like a clicking noise. I don't know what that is. It sounds like a redstone clock or something like that, or a dispenser. So what I want to do is see what that noise is. I don't know what that is. So I'm going to go up the stairs and see if I can find what that mysterious ticking noise is, so to speak. Huh? Somebody put something on my roof. Let me, I don't have like a good roof access point, but I need to go on the roof and see what is going on my roof, because I'm hearing a bunch of chickens, and it looks like somebody has constructed a chicken machine on my roof. So what it's going to do is put chickens in there and then slowly fill my house with chickens. And I'm a little bit curious to see who has made this. 51243 has made this. Interesting. I will put that down. Why is this here? I'm gonna need some explanation. But it seems to me like the point of this would be, you know, we got to take things to their logical conclusion. But if there's chickens up there and they're laying eggs and we got this dropper right here, or dispenser, my house would be full of chickens. Chickens everywhere. So this is a bit of an interesting ploy to pollute my house with animals. It's an interesting idea for a prank, but I feel like you need to find a way to make it silent, because if it was silent, I'm not sure I ever would have... It would have taken me a lot longer to find it, and I would have wondered why there are chickens everywhere. Why are there chickens everywhere in my house? I'll show you a bit of the grounds right now. I have kind of a very bare-bones farm down here, and like my nether portal is super empty, but it's so bare-bones that I have 4 sheep, and that's it. No, I just have sheep, just I don't know. That's just what I've got. So there's like this brick factory, you know, very traditional, like city type of a factory over here. And that's where all the processing gets done. It heads on over here, and then I could sort it out that way. And the nice thing about that is then I wouldn't have like the rail carts going through my house and that type of a thing. Made by It's Joey G. Oh, I bet I know what this is going to be. Yes, we've seen this. If you've seen my previous streams, we have already seen this. But thank you, It's Joey G. I've always been kind of partial towards the more traditional, like, Minecraft styles and structures. As new building blocks have been added, I haven't always been able to, like, know how to use them. So that's why you see, like, I have kind of a very limited palette, because I'm used to these blocks because I've been using them for a long time, but I don't necessarily know like what to do with all the new ones. So I definitely could spend some time looking at that type of thing and seeing if there's anything new. I prefer to say that I'm a veteran. I'm a Minecraft veteran, been around since the early days. I wish I could figure out which version it was that I started on. When you've been around the game for like a long time, I think you sort of have a different approach to it. You see things in a different perspective, because you see what the game used to be, and then you see how things built up and developed from that. I've definitely met people, here's kind of like a strange one that people say, I've met people who think that Bedrock is the original version, and which is definitely not true. There's like all these things like the history of it that if you just start Minecraft now, you might not know and you might not understand, which is totally okay. That's just how it is, but... long live Java. Yes, I'm definitely partial to Java. I'm not trashing Bedrock, but Java definitely for me is my preferred version. Am I in a cult that makes you not wear diamond boots? Ah, I totally forgot about that. Yes, I need to figure out my armor. That's one of the things I need to do. And we go, so I have this area. There's like this over here. This so far has been kind of my work area. I could shift where the work area is, but I kind of like it being in this area because it pops out of this spiral staircase, which right now is my primary vertical transportation method. In the past, what I've done with houses is I've had it where there's kind of lofts so you can look out over the workspace area. This house is a little bit more strangely designed, and I might not be able to pull that off. I think that the old versions of Minecraft are really, really crazy. And I actually want to do a live stream where I go through some of the old versions because there's like some huge differences. And I think someone made an iceberg about that, kind of like the classic version iceberg and all of these removed features. It's just, there's a lot of interesting stuff that people don't know used to exist. I do want to, make this road a little bit nicer, a little bit more clear at some point. But for now, it's definitely pretty good. Can people use cracked versions on the Minecraft to join your SMP? No. Please buy Minecraft. Don't pirate games. So I was going to go see Ermy's store. We've got Lee and Atrium's Jungle store. Seems to be out of stock except for some bamboo. Very nice. Join the GSS. Support the mighty glow squid. Here's the Shroomlight shop. Actually, I should probably buy some of these because these could be like a good... This is like a good thing that I can use to light up my base. All right, this is quite the interesting design. Every floor is kind of different. There's a lot going on here. All right, let's in here. Read before shopping. Dear customer, welcome to RGS, the random generic store run by Ermy and JBN Joe the Pro. Okay, another ingot, 7 diamonds for 1. And this is the first time that I've ever seen a shop that has netherite in stock. Netherite goes out of stock very, very quickly. This is sugarcane. 1 diamond for 4 stacks. That's pretty good. Especially if you don't have any to begin with. Melons and pumpkins. All right, up we go to the next floor. Wood. Ah, yeah. 1 diamond for 32 blocks. 1 diamond for 32. Ooh, and ice. Blue ice, packed ice, and ice. 1 diamond for 20. Now that's definitely useful, is having some ice there, because I don't have any of that. Books. 1 diamond for 32. That does seem to be about the going price. I feel like I've seen something like that elsewhere. Loyalty 3, Infinity, Channeling, Looting, and Impaling. Okay, so we just got some various enchanted books. Very nice. You are sus. Well, it's interesting that Ermy's shop has a view of Ermy's sign that's out in the distance. I'm still wearing diamond. I don't have any boots. Like, this is a mess. And I've been playing on this for so long. I mean, I'll show you. This is what we got from the auction a couple weeks ago. Is that. So, like, this is, like, a lot. Things that I can use to pay people to do projects. Pay people to do, like, server projects. I do need to move this stuff back. There we go. That's what I wanted. So, what is this thing? Whew. I don't know what this is. This is the mailbox. The mail center. So people can like leave things in the mailbox. So everybody's kind of got their own mailbox. Mine is over here somewhere. Let's see what people have left me. For the dragon, surf, a bone, candy gift from Roland, cooked pork chop, ender pearl, iron sword. Interesting. So just some various things that people have left me. So, yeah, there's like the house stuff that I need to finish. I need to finish the grounds, like ways to get up and down to the house, like the estate type of a thing. So I'm going to need item frames. That's, I think, leather and sticks. Let's see if I have any leather or, excuse me, any sticks. I'm also going to need, what I'm going to need is a lot of hoppers. Yeah, so I'll make as many hoppers as I can make with this equipment. Why don't I sprint? It just burns up food. So much food. Different types of stone. I think it probably should be cobble, like main cobble, and then other types of stone. So we'll just start with some things and see if it's gonna work. And so there. So then I have a little bit more space, and so I can put that there and then pull things out. So this is going to be stone. In fact, I should probably clear my inventory first before I start doing this. Cobblestone. So put that in there and dump that in and make sure that's going to work. That is the traditional, one of the storage silos. There's different ways to do storage silos. Chests. All right, whatever. You know, I'm trying to like make everything so perfect, but it's not going to be perfect. So andesite. I'm going to put normal stone in the cobblestone chest. Can you commit deforestation? I think it's better to replant your trees. That's what I'll say. It's not like a rule, but it's just nicer for everybody if you do that. More chests. I'm always going to need more chests. That's okay, though. That's exactly what we're trying to do today. Okay, so this sand and gravel is going to be pretty empty right now. Put that in there. Now, do I want to put, like, the nether ones in here? That's what I was doing originally. Maybe I should do that for now. I have kind of had a nether chest in the past, but I can always adjust this in the future. And netherrack. So see, actually, that's kind of why I think maybe I want a nether stone, like a nether rock chest. Something about putting a bunch of things in the inventory, like a bunch of things in a chest, is super satisfying to me. I don't know why. I just really have fun doing the type of thing I'm doing now. It's just that feeling of knowing that things are like getting better, and it's like cleaning, you know. Cleaning has a certain vibe to it. All right, so this is going to be nether stuff, and that's going to include this blackstone, nether blocks. So I want this to have sort of like a gradient. So we like go over here where it's stone, it's like the things that we get a lot of, and then it sort of moves into more specialized and that type of a thing. Now your shop empty as always. Well, that's the thing. If you're selling 9 mending books for 1 diamond, people are going to hop on that pretty quickly. Bloop. All right. And nether quartz, I think, is going to be included with that. I will just know that it means redstone and redstone adjacent. So redstone equipment. We will do an iron ingot is basically the best way to put that there. So anything that's an ingot, including these fake netherite ingots, is going to go in here. Wood building materials is kind of like my general purpose chest. It's sort of where I put things when I don't know what to put them. And this will be more, you know, not ingots, but still valuable. So crystal type of things. That is kind of like the bulk of it. The important, dense, high intensity ones, when there's a lot of them to deal with. Maybe I'll just start with the things that are like definitely wood. So that's going to be logs, plant, you know, those types of things, strip logs, oak logs, planks, oak logs. So saplings don't belong in here. I will say that, because saplings are going to go in the organics section. So I'm going to have basically a wood section and an organic section. So this will be wood, like things built using wood. And what's going to be a good thing to put there? I think crafting table, because crafting table is like built from wood. But it also sort of implies that we've crafted things from wood. That'll be good for now. I'll check on that in a minute. Next up is going to be organics. There's going to be organics and there's going to be mob drops, and those are going to be 2 separate things, even though mob drops, a lot of them are organic in nature. Honeycomb, I'll put honeycomb in organics. Bone meal, organics. String, no. Flint. Ooh, flint's going to go in here. Flint is going to go in the gravel section. Next is going to be mob drops, so things that are clearly dropped by mobs. Do I normally speak as I'm playing, or am I just used to narrating? When I stream, I have a hard time voicing my thoughts. So, I don't, if you've watched my old channel, I used to like do a lot of Let's Plays. And when there's like fewer people on stream like there is now, I kind of shift back into that mode where it's more like stream of consciousness type thing. When there's a lot of people on stream, I think most of my attention and most of the things I'm saying are responding to other people. But when that's not the case, I kind of just go back to like what I would say if I was doing a Let's Play. So it's just a different approach. So yeah, it's just different. And I'm good at it. Yeah, it's probably just because I spent so much time doing it back when I was more Let's Plays. So this is going to be food. And I think cookies are pretty good food thing to put. So put that down. Oops, there. I'm a little bit less sure on what I want near the back end, which is okay. There may definitely be a better way to sort this within the chest, and I'll think about that in a minute. I just need to get things in the right space first before I can optimize what I'm doing here. So that's going to go in there. I guess I'll break these out now. So these potions of health are going to go in here. Armor, yeah. So I've got like a lot of like random armor. Yeah, and a lot of this I just don't want. It's just like junk. Okay, so armor's going to go in here, and then I'm going to make a tools and weapons too. The question is, are tools and weapons separate? And I think the answer is yes. I think we're going to do those separately. And with that, I can probably just break this chest and sort it out now. So tools. Buckets are tools. Shovels are tools. Diamond pickaxes are tools. Shields will be in the weapons category. Tool, tool, tool. And so the next thing is going to be miscellaneous. Just like various things. All right. Golden apple. Oh, that's going to go in one-of-a-kind items because that's a memento. That'll go in there. Up here is going to be brick. Ominous banner. I don't know where to put that, so I'll put in random. Name tag. Random, I guess. Glass pane. Glass pane. We'll go in here. And with that, I think we are pretty much sorted. Oop, I missed all this, so not quite. Yeah, I think I'm probably going to go ahead and end the stream there. I know this was kind of low-key. We maybe weren't doing, like, the most fascinating things, but I don't know. I'd been away from the SMP for, like, a while, and so I kind of just wanted to do something to, like, settle down a little bit. And this has been Retro Gaming Now, and we got our chests sorted. Is that the most interesting thing? Maybe not, but it's still definitely a huge thing that I needed to do at some point. So, yeah. Now you guys know what it's like to just sort of hang out with me. All right, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you all in the next episode.